We are live at the scene with team coverage right now, the crash and the evacuation. We begin with CBS 42 News reporter Stefan Dingle. Stefan, what happened there today?
Well, Jim, it was a crazy scene here today. A car collided with an 18-wheeler that was loaded with diesel fuel. We're going to take a look right here. They are getting the rest of this diesel fuel out of this truck right now. Another truck has arrived. The car is still pinned under this 18-wheeler. Now, there are 3 sections to this truck that still have fuel in it, so it's very unsafe. As soon as we're done, we're going to be getting out of their way. But as you heard, smoke could be seen from the interstate as eyewitnesses say. A fire started small and slowly became very big in size, but fire crews were able to put this fire out quickly with foam to stop the smell of diesel from polluting the air. Now, we spoke with a man who was washing his truck when he saw the accident.
There was, as the fire intensed, there was many explosions. Not, I don't want to sound like a bomb went off or anything, but debris kind of, shot out a good 50 feet, and, something of that nature.
Now, the eyewitness said both of those drivers, when he approached them, they seemed stunned, dazed, and confused. Now, a lot of people here counting their blessings tonight, as this could have been a lot worse. Nobody was injured, but we're right next to a gas station, so shout out to the fire department for getting this thing out very quickly. Now, the cause of who's at fault or whatever the case may be, all that is under investigation for right now. We're live in Fultondale. Stefan Dingle, CBS 42 News.
Stefan, you're dead on. Praise to the fire department there. Dozens of students, by the way, and staff evacuated from Fultondale High School because of the crash.
Yeah, CBS 42 News reporter Jamie Ostroff continues our live team coverage. And Jamie, you talked to students and to their parents about this.
I did, Sherry. Thankfully, everyone is okay. And I also talked to Stephanie Robinson. She is the principal of Fultondale High School. And get this, she said a staffer was on their way from school to the bank to make a deposit. That is when they saw this mess over here and called it in. Now, that is when the school went into a soft lockdown. That means everyone was kept inside the main building, doors and windows shut. Robinson said they also turned off the air conditioning just to be safe. Minutes later, Robinson got word from a dispatcher to go ahead and evacuate because there are a lot of unknowns at that point. That is when parents got that phone call to pick up their kids from an alternative school a few miles down the road.
I was getting a little anxious because I couldn't get to the address because all the back roads are closed.
I think they did a pretty good job because it was a pretty good handful of kids and we all got out of there safely.
Now, Robinson said around 60 students and about 45 staff members were taken to that alternative school. And tonight, Robinson says she's just thankful that they had practiced fire drills and other evacuation drills for just such a circumstance. We are live in Fultondale. Jamie Ostroff, CBS 42 News.